Hey everybody, I'm back. It's been a minute. I've been dealing with some illness, so I'm back. I'm recuperating. I'm getting better day by day. So I want to come back and start again on the What's Next Wednesday series. And this series is basically going in and asking you what's next. So I started off this week by going in and creating a blog, and in that blog, I was telling you not to resize your dreams based on your comfort zone. So basically, don't shrink it because it makes you uncomfortable. Grow to incorporate what's actually there. And then I posted on Tuesday, on yesterday, I gave you 3 images. Those 3 images, one of them said, God never gives you a dream that matches your budget. But he's not checking on you based on your bank account. He's checking on you based on your faith. The second one that I posted said, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. And then the third one, which kind of goes with today, is do something today that your future self will thank you for. So now we're at the What's Next Wednesday. We want to now take today and do something that's going to make a difference in our lives in the future. So based on where you are with your dreams, with your goals, what is the next step that you can take to go forward from here? We don't want to stay stagnant. Once again, we don't want to get into our comfort zone where we're saying we don't want to do something because it makes us feel a certain way. Well, it's good to feel a certain way because comfort does not allow you to grow. So if you're in a situation and you're just comfortable, then guess what? No growth is actually happening. Being uncomfortable means that there's some type of growth that is happening. Let's take, for instance, as we were growing up as kids, something very simple. Your shoes. Your feet continued to grow, but your shoes stayed the same size. So what happened? Your feet now became uncomfortable with the shoes that they were in because now they were growing outside of the boundaries of those shoes. So what did you have to do? You had to expand the size of your shoes. You didn't shrink your foot to fit in the shoe. You now expanded the shoe to fit around your foot. That's what you need to do with your goals and your dreams. You need to expand them. Yes, it's okay to be uncomfortable, but don't try to shrink it down until you feel comfortable. Let that uncomfortableness allow you to grow so that you can now incorporate more of what it is that you know that you need to be doing into your life. So don't get comfortable or don't stay uncomfortable and allow yourself not to grow. Don't let the pain just numb you. Let the pain drive you to the next level that you need to be in. So take what you have, take that uncomfortableness that you have, and let it just make you better, because that's the only way that you're going to grow. A plant in a seed only grows by bursting out of the actual shell that it's in. Do you think that makes it comfortable? No, because that shell can no longer hold its potential. So it has to bust out of that shell in order to now grow to its fullest potential. Let your goals and your dreams bust out of the shell of your comfort zone so that now they can be all that they're supposed to be. Let it be uncomfortable to you because you never know how big it's going to get. And if you try to bring it down, it will never grow to its fullest potential, and you'll stunt its growth. You don't want to do that because it's going to stunt what you can do, and it's going to stunt what you can do for others. People are waiting on the blessing that you are. But if you're going to stunt that growth, you're never going to be able to fully affect the people that you need to affect. So be uncomfortable in what you're doing, but once again, don't get numb to it, grow from it. So this is What's Next Wednesday, and I want you to tell me in the comments what's next for you. What is it that's the next step that you need to take in order for you to grow to that next level? Once again, that post that I did on yesterday, do something today that your future self will thank you for. You don't want to live with the regret, because your future self is still going to look back on today and see that you didn't do something. And because you didn't do it, now these other things are not happening. We don't want to have a bunch of woulda, coulda, shoulda moments in our lives. We should be done with those right by now. We need to look and say, okay, I did something, and now because I did something, this was able to happen. We don't want to look back and say, I didn't do something, so this was not able to happen. So let's go in and do something today that is going to make a difference in what we're looking at tomorrow, next week, next year, whatever it may be. But don't look back on it with regret. Look back on it knowing that you tried and you did something to make a difference. Once again, this is What's Next Wednesday, and let's make a difference. Once again, comment, add a comment to it, like it, share it with your friends. Have them comment on it, because we need to grow from where we are. We can't stay stagnant and expect things to change. We have to move forward. So what's next for you? If you want to contact me, once again, you can reach me at my website, wordsbywimberly.com. Inside of there, you'll have links to all my other social media, as well as other videos, my blogs, even my podcasts are listed there. So that information is there. So if you want to get in touch with me, do that. Once again, I want to hear from you. If you want me to talk about something and you want to engage in a conversation, we can do that as well. Reach out to me. But let's get things done. Let's not stay stagnant. Ready, set, go.